EIDL loan. What are the new stipulations and what is the update regarding the EIDL loan, which stands for the Economic Disaster Injury Loan? This is a loan that's provided by the SBA, which is the Small Business Administration. This loan helps business owners when there is any type of disaster in the economy, particular type of disaster that cause an effect to your business. It could have been on product, it could have been on your building, it could have been financially, some type of hardship in your business that is considered to be a disaster. So then you are qualified to apply for a disaster loan. The EIDL loan that was approved last year in 2020 for business owners had certain stipulations, right? So then now the EIDL loan has come back around again, and the Biden team has approved a second round of the EIDL loan, maximum of $500,000. Okay, so here, if you already put in an application for the EIDL loan, you don't need to put in another application. The SBA will send you they started sending the emails already from last week. You already was approved last year for the EIDL loan. All you have to do is check your email. So check your email. They will send you an email of that EIDL loan increase, okay? And you have to provide the financial reports of your business in order to qualify for the increase, okay? So let's just say you never applied for the EIDL loan. This is your chance to apply for the EIDL loan. The EIDL loan is a very great loan. It's a really good loan for capital, okay? It helps businesses to pay for operation expenditures, or if you were trying to, let's say, expand your business, you needed funding, let's say you need a location like that, then you can use that loan for those expenses, okay? And mostly the loan is to help businesses to still stay open, to still be able to cover all of their operating expenditures, right? So that's why they're expanding the amount that they're going to be approving. So it's just going to be added on to the loan that you already have, okay? Increase will actually add on to the EIDL loan that you already have and extend it, okay? So the time to pay it back will be extended, and also how much your monthly amounts will be, well, they will add it on to it. That's what will happen, okay? So if you did not apply for the EIDL loan from last year, it's okay. The window is open. So now all you have to do is apply. You go to SBA.gov, you go to EIDL loan, click on there, apply, put in your documentation, all your information regarding your business. What is important is revenue, your gross revenue, your annual revenue. So it's going to be a 24-month period that they're looking at. So that's what they're going to ask for. And then if it's cost of goods sold, if you have items or service, you sell actual goods in your business. So that's what cost of goods sold mean. So your cost of goods sold, and then from there it will tell you your net profit, right? So then your EIDL loan was based on that when you did the EIDL loan the first. From there, you fill out the application, you put the name of the business, you put the name of the owners of the business, and then you apply for the loan and you send it. And after you fill out the application, then it will give you a confirmation number, okay? So that's the EIDL loan increase that is set up now, that is in effect right now as of April the 6th, which was this week. Okay, so a lot of people, if you already had the loan, you should have already gotten an email, because the SBA is basically reaching out to all business owners that already had the loan already by now. Okay, I see that I have a question for the EIDL loan. One guy, one girl marketing is asking, I got denied for the first EIDL loan. Can I apply again? Okay, so if you did get denied for the first EIDL loan, yes, you can apply again. Get denied for the first one, now is your time. You can put in the reconsideration letter so that you can get approved. So the amount you can go up to is $500,000 increase. okay, from the amount that you originally had. So clients is for capital. This EIDL loan is used to keep the doors open, to pay for payroll, to pay for inventory, to pay for expenses, supplies, material, your rent, all of that, all of your operation expenditures. This is what the EIDL will help you. Don't leave these tips for the government, for IRS, because y'all know they're the same people, right? So stop leaving these tips on all areas. Okay, all areas. All right. So business owners, EIDL. So there is a EIDL advancement program that is still connected to the EIDL, the new EIDL now. Because remember, there was an EIDL advance last year. So it's open back up with the EIDL loan. Okay, so the SBA will actually reach out to all the business owners that qualify. If you are in a low to moderate, low income community, like you are in the radius of a low to income community, you can go to SBA.gov and go on the SBA.gov EIDL, and there'll be a map, and you can just put in the address of your business to see if you are within the radius of a low income, or you can demonstrate more than 30% reduction in revenue. Listen, we were shut down for about, let's say, 90 days. The whole nation, right? Shut down, can't move. There is no money coming in into anybody's business, okay? Unless you had some type of, if you had a virtual business, you know, there's businesses that did, for sure, evolve during this COVID. But if your business was actually hands-on, you did struggle a lot, and you basically had to learn how to revamp. Because even the time of transitioning, revamping the business into the new process, you know, you did lose out because you had to find funding in order to create these new processes, right? So you have that 8-week period of 30% reduced in revenue. It's only an 8-week period. It's like 2 months. And those around the 2 months that every business was trying to find a way on how to revamp and change. Because I had to go first fully virtual. But in the beginning, my office shut down and I had to fully go virtual. So I had to set up everything virtual. And at the time, I couldn't really deal with clients. You know, there was not no money coming in until I was fully set up. You know, so, you know, so everyone had some type of reducing income for a certain period of time for their businesses. And you need to have, let's go back to the accounting system. The accounting system that you're supposed to have as a business owner will be able, so that an accountant can get that report for you to present, so you can get approved for that EIDL advance. So if you didn't receive, so who's eligible is anyone, if you receive between the $1,000 to $10,000 amount. So if you receive under $10,000, they will reach out to you, and anyone that didn't receive anything. So if you didn't receive any of the advancement last year, they will be reaching out to you via email for that targeted EIDL advance, okay? And all of these applications are due by December 31st. Let me tell you, people, do not wait till December the 31st to send in these applications. This money gonna run out and you ain't gonna have nothing. Because even though they give that date, there is funding. But the funny thing I realized about receiving funding, that they do have a cap on how much they're giving out. So you don't want to be the last person in line to, oh yeah, let me send out my application December the 1st. Like right now we're on April the 8th. There's no reason that your application for any of these fundings should be going in by December 1st, not even July. Okay, so if you are a business owner, no matter if you're a sole proprietor, self-employed, contractor, I like to pull you guys out first, because the fact is you are a business owner. You're considered a small business owner and you qualify for these fundings. So people, get your books together. If your books are not together, get an accountant that can be able to get your book together. Here at SFL Mobile, we handle bookkeeping expert that you can learn from, because I get my source from the true source, not made up source. Because I hear so much make up stories when individuals come to my office, and I'm like, this is the junk that's out there right now. Like, do not plant a seed there, because it will not harvest nothing. Okay, but Listen, everyone, that is my time. Your girl have to go. I have to go back to work, but I appreciate you guys for coming on in and listening to this segment and getting this information so that you'll be able to learn it and use it, okay?